Welcome to another video. Today is Monday, the 22nd of March. Welcome to my study. In our beautiful home that we've lived in since 2007. Things have always been going well until mid last year with that pandemic, and this year especially, business is really tough. And I mentioned before, it's our 65-year-old printing business, family, third generation, my brother and I, and this week's going to be telling if we can pull through or not. I've got my reservations. It's going to be a tough week. I remain optimistic, in spite of all the forces pulling at me, trying to bring me down, which are coming from my mind. And I try to keep a watch on it, and they come at me. And I'm vigilant. I keep an eye on it, and my life's unfolding in front of me, and I know I'm not the only one that's struggling at the moment. It's folks all over the world, and I take solace in that we can share on platforms such as YouTube and others. And it brings me to today, which is a day, as I've heard so many other people say, to practice constant gratitude, because this too shall pass, as hard as it seems for me. And I would almost think the insurmountable issues that lay ahead, as being a owner of your own business and all the surety that you've signed, if things don't go well, it's going to be tough. But I won't deny with you guys, I've had my reservations that I'm able to cope with it, and I've doubted myself and thought there must be another way out of this. Even, is it worth trying to go through it? Run away. No, I don't think you can do that. And I don't think it's as easy as you think it might be to run away. Excuse me for doing that. And I'll remain resolute, and it's affected my drive from everywhere, from relationships with my wife, to my child, to my friends. Not that I have many friends. I think that's a function of starting to become depressed, that you become more of a loner and spend time on your own, and you don't socialize, and you want to keep to yourself. And I'm experiencing that, and if I don't pull myself out of it, I'm going to find myself going deep down that hole, and to climb out of it will probably be really tough. I mean, geez, I found myself being offered medicine for depression for the first time in my life today. Was yesterday, and thankfully I didn't take it, because I think once you start doing that, it's a slippery slope to get off of it, including things like drugs and alcohol. And I've even put my exercise regime on hold that I've been so excited and enthusiastic about my entire life. Since I was 16 to now, and I'm 45, I've exercised almost daily, but I've lost interest in that. And it's a point where I'm not practicing conscious gratitude every moment, but more like conscious feeling sorry for myself and letting all those thoughts come to the fore. And I don't think it's a positive way to be. And it's really hard for me to be sitting here in front of a cell phone and then posting it to a community online of people that invariably you will never ever meet. But I suppose this is the modern way. Yeah. So, thanks for listening to my ramblings. Maybe it hits a nerve with someone else that who's going through similar things to me, which I'm sure there are, that we need to lift ourselves up and remain positive and filled with gratitude and practice conscious gratitude every hour and keep at it. Don't give up. See ya.